How do EEO guidelines apply to age discrimination? Have you ever wondered how age discrimination is handled in the workplace? The Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, often referred to as the EEO, plays a key role in this area. The EEO enforces federal laws that prohibit age discrimination, primarily through the Age Discrimination in Employment Act. This law is designed to protect employees and job applicants who are 40 years of age or older from unfair treatment based on their age. Employers with 20 or more employees must follow these guidelines. They are required to avoid discriminatory practices in all employment aspects, including hiring, firing, promotions, training, pay, and benefits. This means that decisions affecting older workers cannot be made solely based on their age. For instance, if a company decides to lay off employees, they cannot justify this action simply because an employee is older. If an older employee believes they have faced age discrimination, they need to show that their age was a motivating factor in the negative employment action they experienced. The EEO investigates complaints of age discrimination to determine if the employer violated the Age Discrimination in Employment Act by treating older employees less favorably than younger ones. Employers are encouraged to provide training to prevent age bias in the workplace. This training helps create a fair environment and ensures that any complaints are handled promptly and fairly. Additionally, the Older Workers Benefit Protection Act, which amends the Age Discrimination in Employment Act, specifically addresses age discrimination in employee benefit plans. This act ensures that older workers receive equal benefits and are not unfairly excluded. For those in administrative careers, understanding these guidelines is essential. When managing hiring processes or employee records, it is important to ensure that job postings do not discourage older applicants. Maintaining objective criteria for promotions and compensation is also vital. Monitoring workplace culture is necessary to prevent harassment or bias against older employees. If an age discrimination complaint arises, it must be handled according to EEO procedures, including timely reporting and cooperation during investigations. It is also important to know that employees may waive their rights under the Age Discrimination in Employment Act in exchange for severance packages. However, these waivers must meet specific legal standards to be valid. In summary, the EEO guidelines set clear boundaries that protect workers aged 40 and above from unfair treatment based on age. For administrative professionals involved in human resources or compliance, incorporating these guidelines into daily practices is essential for ensuring lawful and equitable treatment of all employees.